Remember I was telling you after I got done with this, you know, I couldn't put another thin layer on here because this material has a little bit of sand in it, and it's very difficult to put a thin amount on here. I would have to put another coat over this entire thing and go and go and go, and then make sure it's smooth as it went. Or I was telling you I could use some feather edge material. Well, I just happen to have that box here. Remember I told you it came in a box? It was a 10-pound box. And here it is. I called it feather edge material, and they're calling it speed finish. See, it's 10 pounds, and there's no real sand in here. This material is so that you can put it on nice and thin. Like see this here? If I wanted to put a very thin layer over that, I'd use this speed finish material because it would stick and bond on there. But I was telling you this, I have not used this yet, and I thought I was going to use this from before, but I would have had to have used, oh, I don't know how many boxes of that to fill all this stuff up, and I'm not even sure if that sticks very well to wood. And it's like $18 for 10 pounds. Well, this was $23 for 55 pounds, and this is working out pretty good, and I'm hoping that it's going to last over the winter. And remember before I was saying, well, I could use the speed finish over the top of all these stairs. I get these as smooth as I can. See the roughness in here. You can see, and there's some high and low bits in here, and you see especially on this top one here. There's high and low bits. I could put that over the top of that, but what if this stuff doesn't hold up during the winter? It's all going to flake off, so then my speed finish, I'm going to have wasted $18 of speed finish, because once I open this, however much I use, I can't take that back or anything. I could take it back to the store right now if I wanted to. There's $18 before tax, probably 20 bucks right there, you know. And so would it make sense to not even use this? I'm not even going to use this yet, okay? I'm not even going to use this on this project yet. Goodbye. I'm leaving you right here, and I'll put you in the garage in storage, and I'm gonna keep going with this, and I'm gonna do this as best I can with that material that I have. And even if it's not perfect, I'm not going to worry about it. Rapid set. Let's get you in here again, show you again what I was using. Rapid set cement, all fast, strong, durable, and it's just add water, hydraulic cement product. Interior, exterior, hardens under water, non-shrink, durable, very fast setting, high strength for concrete repair, underlayment, anchoring, industrial grouting, casting. So I think it's really going to hold up, but I'll just keep using that, and I'll put it on there as smooth as I can, as best as I can. This looks acceptable right here. I mean, I can tell it's not 100% perfect, but hey, we're outside. As long as I can get all these stairs looking the same, I will have no problem. Okay? So that is my goal today. Well, my goal actually is to do all of these riser sections, and then the outside riser bit of the stair itself, and then maybe put this first layer on top of these 5 other steps. I mean, I gotta have myself a little bit of a goal. There's no way I'm gonna finish this whole thing today, and I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough material here. And if I don't, that's okay. I'll go back to the store and get some more. But that's what I'm gonna work on today. Hey, thanks for coming along and seeing what Video Joe is up to next. And here's the thing. I just want you to watch. and see how I do certain things. No. Well, I do. I want you to watch, but I also want you to watch, listen, and learn how I'm doing things, the problems that I get into, the ways I go about resolving things, because I want to teach you how to start doing things yourself at home. And you can see that, hey, if Video Joe can do it, he's just an average Joe. If he can do it, I can do it. That's what my channel is all about. Well, time to get busy.